Did he make a draw in the grounds? Ah, he actually doesn't want to play Sicilian, huh? Okay. He does not want that. Like knight h6. Play that, then it doesn't work. Let's go here then. Yeah, I seem to remember h3 was one of the main moves. I may have played myself as well against Maxim. And I seem to remember that here as well he played a quick b5 without preparing it, but with both rook b8 and an a3 an a6, and I asked him about it after the game, and he said, yeah, he just snapped, which to this day is something that I vividly recall. Is that line giving up the bishop pair? Doesn't look that bad. Just thinking here and maybe h5 next. Nice little way to complicate the game. I really don't know how to evaluate this. Seems to me that his bishop pair, even though there is an extra knight on the board, as I talked about during the first game today, I think? No, second game today. Even though that's a factor, I didn't think this was super dangerous for me. Here. And then, no. It's not too convincing, is it? There's knight e5 there, though. Okay, let's do this. Making the game very concrete all of a sudden. I kind of like doing that against Alireza sometimes. So here I was hoping that this would be playable. Probably it isn't. That looks fun too. But for who? I don't know. It does look fun. I'm kind of more in the mood to go for it than play a bit safer. Like I said, I like to complicate the game against Alireza, and I am putting my money where my mouth is. His pieces are quite loose. This is hanging. Like, I feel like there is a lot of potential justification for the liberties that I've allowed myself here. So this, like, could potentially just lead to a draw, maybe, and this too. I don't know. Guess he wants to go here. Even that seems playable. How many pawns do I have there? 4? Not that it necessarily matters. This 2? Yeah, I kind of like that. Position seems fairly easy to play there. It is a practical game after all. Like, you can go with the rook here. Also, at any point after he puts his knight on e2, I got bishop f6, just protecting everything. And this seems like the kind of position where you're almost inevitably going to bleed time as white. Yeah, okay, let's go here. Yeah, rook g2 makes a lot of sense, but I think now we get the rook in. And we're not necessarily looking to do anything special immediately. I just want a lot of pawns. Maybe king h7 and I don't see why my practical chances should be any worse than his. I think he's trying to attack me somehow. I don't really see it. Well, he clearly is. But I think I'll continue to munch. Let's just make sure my king is completely safe. It's a very unusual position, I gotta say. Let's go here. Check. Check. I think we should play on. How's this position with 5 pawns? Like, I cannot possibly be worse here, can I? We march on. Maybe I'm not really better. Oh, I got it. I blundered this pawn. How did I do that? I gotta speed up. Oh, this is so dumb. What have I done? Maybe I tricked him. Oh, I didn't. He's got rook c1. King e6 would have held, right? Yeah. What a shame. Yeah, of course I'm better here. G5 was dumb. Just f5. Yeah, g5 was weakening. And here I just blundered this pawn. Like, yeah, it's still a draw, but this was kind of wild. And I blundered that as well. Okay, for a game, like, I could have forced a draw, and I decided not to do it. It was the correct objective decision, but I got outplayed in a time scramble, which, you know, can happen. Let me just see my games. See what the engine says a bit earlier. Queen d7? Then it's a very nice plan. So this was okay. And yeah, here engine says no, actually engine says I'm fine. Slightly worse in this case, but oh, I'm actually better. Oh, queen b1? That was too difficult. Yeah. I was ahead on time as well. I just started overthinking. I was thinking maybe... I don't know what I was thinking. I can even go here. What a shame. This could have been... this could have been a